So our next word is physiology. Physiology. Now this has a scientific meaning. We're not going to learn that. We're going to learn a more general meaning. Physiology really just means body or about the body. So we have an easy action for physiology. We're just going to do this. We're going to touch our bodies. Okay? So physiology. It just means body or about the body. Physiology. You do the action also. Physiology. 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 One more time, me and you. Physiology. Now only you. Physiology. 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 Okay, so physiology again is body or about the body. Very good. Okay, next we're going to learn a phrase. You learn physiology. You know engage means to use or turn on. So the next phrase from the first lesson set that you will use, right? The first lesson set, the audios. You need to know this phrase, engage your physiology. What does it mean? It kind of means use your body. It means use your body, turn on your body. So our action, imagine we have a light switch. We're turning on our body. We're just doing this. Okay? So, engage your physiology. Engage your physiology. Engage your physiology. Turn on your body. Engage your physiology. Now only you. Engage your physiology. Engage your physiology. Engage your physiology. One more time. Engage your physiology. Yeah, so it means turn on your body. It really means use your body, right? I always tell you, engage your physiology. It means don't stand like this. You need to be moving all the time while you're learning. You need to engage your physiology. Our next word is peak. Peak. Now, peak means top. In fact, peak means the very top, the most top. And it comes from mountains, which is why this is our action. So you imagine a mountain, and on a mountain like this, the very top, this is the peak. This is the peak of the mountain. Well, peak in a general way just means top or highest. Okay? So we need to know this word for those first audio lessons, for your first lesson, for your first set. So here we go. Peak. Right? It means the highest, the top. Peak. Peak. Okay, do the action with me. Peak. Good. Peak. Peak. Now only you. Peak. Do the action. Very strong. Peak. 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 One more time. Peak. And I'll do it with you one more time. Peak. Remember, it means top or highest. Peak, like a mountain. The mountain peak. The top. The most. The highest. Peak. Okay, our last one for this lesson. Now, first we need to know the word emotional. Emotional means with feeling, right? Feeling. So feeling and emotion are the same. It can be happy, it could be sad, it could be angry. Any feeling, we say, is an emotion. Well, the adjective is emotional, right? You can say, he is very emotional. Means he always has a lot of strong feelings. Maybe he's angry a lot or sad a lot. or happy a lot, or all of them. That's emotional. So in your first lesson, your first audio lessons, it's a group of lessons, you have the phrase emotional peak. What does that mean? It means very, very, very strong emotions. Super strong emotions. We want to have emotional peaks when we are learning. Of course, we want positive emotional peaks, right? You want to feel super, super happy, super excited. That's an emotional peak. So what's our action for that? Okay, our action for emotional peak is this. Okay? You must use your face for this one. You want a big smile, like, yeah. Like you just won 10 or 20 million dollars. Okay? It's super happy, super excited. Emotional peak. So it's the highest emotion. The highest possible emotion. Happy. Positive. Here we go. Are you ready? So put your arms up, big smile, everything. Emotional peak. Emotional peak. Like Rocky, you know, the boxing guy in the movie. Ready? Emotional peak. Emotional peak. Emotional peak. Now only you. Emotional peak. Emotional peak. Big smile. Throw your arms up. Energy. Emotional peak. Emotional peak. Really feel it. Feel the emotional peak. Emotional peak. Okay, one more time together. Now this time very, very strong. I want you to feel it. Emotional peak. Alright, emotional peak. One more time. Emotional peak. Alright, so that's all. That's it for our little short vocabulary action video. So, what you need to do, you need to watch this video and do the actions, of course, every day for 7 days, at least. More is okay. If this is difficult for you, do it more. If it's easy, great, still do it 7 days, okay? Every day, watch this video and do the actions. You can write the phrases and remember the meaning. If necessary, use a dictionary to find the meaning in your language, if that helps you. It's not necessary, but you can do it. But most importantly, practice the actions, practice the actions, practice the actions, practice the actions each day, every day, watching this video for 1 week. Okay? Then you will be ready for the first audio lessons. They will be much easier for you, you'll learn faster, and you will begin to use these phrases, words, and everything else more automatically. So very important, watch this every day, 1 time, more is okay, for 7 days. And do the actions. See you next time. Bye-bye.